LiDAR is changing everything. We are like on the movie The Titanic when they hit the iceberg and they're all just like dancing on the thing, and someone says, oh, it's an unsinkable ship. And the guy with a white face says, it's made of steel. It will go down. It'll sink. When I first saw AI do what AI does, I had that moment of like, oh no, this changes everything. We've just hit an iceberg. This is a fundamental general purpose technology that is going to change everything. It's going to change every industry top to bottom. Everything's going to have to reorganize itself around an AI landscape. But we're all pretending like it doesn't exist. We're all pretending like this thing isn't doing what it's doing. AI is very good at content, but not context. And having 5 people who share a context and create a context together, then the content can happen using AI. AI, without that context, it doesn't know what to do. So it doesn't have any purpose. Dylan made the first mover on what is the context? Why are we doing this in the first place? So, well, that's the one person. We are at a time in history where we can't see around the corner. As it stands right now, humans are great at context and AI is good at content. And if you can provide AI with an amazing context as to what it's meant to be doing, it will fill in all the blanks, but it needs the context first. I know that vitality versus functionality. AI is great at functionality, but it needs someone to breathe life force into it. It's the human life force that we breathe into things. So it still needs vitality, even though AI does a lot of functionality. And the warning that I have for people is that AI is very good at turning you into a creator or a consumer. So it essentially figures you out and it says, oh, TikTok, huh? How about we get you to spend 16 hours on TikTok and hypnotize you into spending way longer than you thought on this thing. And the AI is really good at saying, we'll drive you down to the edges of how much someone can consume. But it will also drive you to the edges of how much someone can create. And one thing that is going to happen in the next few years is everyone is going to have to make a conscious decision. Do I want to be a creator or a consumer in relationship to AI? Because if you allow AI to use you, it'll just turn you into a consumer. You'll listen to more stuff, watch more stuff, do more, like spend more money because AI is good at that. Or if you use it to build stuff and make stuff and produce stuff, you will be doing superhuman levels of creativity because of AI, that it's going to divide society into consumers and creators.